Hello and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 campaign of Oops All Birds. We're going up against dragons today. Today, we're going to try to finally shut down some of the other factions on the map, try to beat up some of our enemies. We're on day 91, and it feels like we have just been on the defense for 50 turns. Blue has recently declared war on us again. We have to make a sprint for the outpost he has down here and try and take it before Pink gets a hold of it. At the same time, we are trying to make a play for turn nil. We actually sieged and took the city. We currently have it, but it's not being flipped for a single turn. And there's a bunch of armies right around it. So we're trying to get a couple of guys in there, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it in time. We are rebuilding some of our armies after being attacked by the Fae, but we started on an intern, ended on an intern. So you know the loop. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Did they for real? No, he took his city back. I was like, did he not take his city back? Did the AI just pull a really dumb whoopsie? It looks like Pink is going to go for their capitals. Ooh. There is also the Cursed Tower there. I would actually prefer the Cursed Tower. Ooh. Oh, our ally came up with an army of blessed souls. I'm gonna fight this. These accursed Durgar are not yet undead. Which is a bit unfortunate because they're not going to take that bonus spirit damage. But those corrupted souls will. Some of these heroes will. I feel like an army of blessed souls backing me up. Oh, you know what? He's actually got 2 armies in here. I guess we're starting off with a fight this morning. We've been talking a little bit about the PC Gamer showcase, the PC Gamer, well, gee whiz, top 100 list this morning, and who they have decided deserve the top 100 PC games of all time, and it has been a pretty good controversy. Target friendly unit with morale or low or worse gains morale. And then Archon Smite is a single target? Okay. I never use Blessed Souls. Which is shocking, because I do actually like them quite a bit. Why don't we put you there? We can move you over on this side. Hook you up with some Dawn Defenders. A nice Tyrant Knight on a bird. These guys we don't have yet, but we probably will end up grabbing them. Just a little bit further down the road. Now, of course, we are birds. So we can fly. Ooh, man. I like that they got these Sun Priests in here. I appreciate that they let you take control of your vassals, but I also just wish that you could have all your units together and not have to like split them up like this. Ooh, how do I do this? Yeah, they really don't have any casters. It's like all chargers. So I think let's go here, here, here. Drop a conjured animal. We're ready to boogie. Path of Exile usually ends up focused on one active skill. Path of Exile 2 promises to have more fun synergies and quality of life improvements. No racing games in the list either. Yeah, I don't think I saw any racing games in that list. Not even Need for Speed 2, Hot Pursuit. Absolutely a genre-defining game. Deadshot, take it easy. Enjoy your midterm. Good luck. It is that time of year. I'm hearing a lot of creaky, cracky bones over here. Let's give you guys a zap. Get that sundered defense. Can you Archon Smite? You can. You can also Archon Smite. Oh. Can also just smack. And we give him a little blast. $18 damage with an Archon Smite on him. That seems not correct. Schmote him. Get him well and truly schmoted. I'm gonna put you in here. I'm gonna put you in here. Get rid of his retaliation. Turn him, and I'm actually gonna shield wall. This guy got like... Okay, yeah, he's got bolster resistance. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, why is he taking so little damage? Boo. I'm gonna have to charge just with you. I don't like it, but I think that's my choice. Why don't we probably do something like a mass condemnation up here? Attack the crowd of them. These guys are both frozen, which is going to be real bad for me. Send these spiders up to try and just like block. My dude's getting absolutely trashed by these dudes. Ooh, okay. Not a lot of damage here. Arabella, do you have killing momentum? Nope. Shooting this guy is good, but it's not going to do much because he's a single entity. If I shoot this guy, it's at least going to like strip out most of those dudes. Alternatively, I could pop a heal. You know what? I'm going to do that. No, we'll at least get a little like burning going there. All right, we're ice shackled. He revived. We're getting some regeneration heal spells cast. All of the units kind of over here, you know, they're only vassal units, so I'm not too stressed about them. And honestly, this army is like not a prime army, so I ain't really too worried about them either. It ain't gonna be the end of our world. If the target is condemned, it deals double damage. Get that tasty flank on you. That spank on you. Can't really reach anybody else here, so I'm gonna let that guy open his back. Awaken, 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 awaken. Awaken. These corrupted souls have run into the back line. And I can't do a lot about it. No, sir. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go here, cancel his retaliation, and then hit him a bunch with you, in the hopes that that triggers the spawn skeletons, which won't be able to trigger. Yes, correct. So he's fully surrounded, so decayed corpse cage. The first time they reach below 50% HP, they summon decaying zombies. Doesn't work if he's surrounded. She's a strange gamble, Captain. I don't know, man. Just maybe hit him for now. This is a good flank. Let's see here. If I poison blast you, I guess we're gonna have to do that. Free up this guy. Not quite enough. You gotta take a heal. I could hit him with a condemn. I wish I had been smart enough to hit him with something earlier, though. I did route those knights, so... Lots of zombies getting summoned. But if they're just fighting a bunch of blessed souls, yeah, it's probably not that bad. Can put notification on the next AOW dev stream. 44 hours left. Have they said what they're going to show off? It's been pretty good, the new stuff. I'm very excited. Very excited to show it. All right, Hitchclock. Probably should have used awakened there. That's a flank. That's a flank. That probably should have been a heal. That's all right. It's not going to kill anybody. The guy's already demoralized, so... In fact, pretty much their whole team at this point. See if we can start getting some damage into that back line before they sneak out of here. Who's got shots? Nice. Nice. Again, another situation where I could have awakened. And I stupidly did not. Do that to grab that animal kinship. You could then do the same. Okay. That's all of them running now. Except this one decaying zombie over here. I reckon let's go for the heroes. If we can. I guess anybody here is really a good choice, but... If only my birds were a little bit faster. We'll take a shot on that hero. Let's awaken first. Ooh, actually, we have a magic missile. 15 damage or 20. No, let's take the 15 on that magic missile. I might actually be able to get another mass condemn in here to kill them. Not quite. Close, but no cigar. Nice. He does not get to escape. The other hero did. Sadly. Pick up the distracted here. And you're down, and no, we can't reach the others, so I'll just end it. Let them go. I like how that gave me such a terrible choice. The other way around. Baroness of Choke Point threatens you. Another new vassal up here. You have Rebound the Aberrant Terrarium. We got a hero leveling up and also getting a signature skill. Kind of tempted to put Mana Unchained on you, but I like the idea that we're just building all of our characters with Master Juve and Rallying Blessing. For whatever reason, that seems to be working for me. Summon Greater Animal is ready to launch. I tell you what I'm going to do, though. I'm actually going to move you, and then I'm going to cast it. They've changed the spawn rate of that. Friendship declared. Always good. These guys are ready to move forward and just wipe this dude out. Then I guess let's move my main army up. And then we could try to move this guy down to grab that outpost. You guys are making Dawn Defenders. I hate to say it, but for right now, I'm going to have to make double Dawn Defenders. Not realizing that Infernal Juggernauts have become part of this spawn equation has really kind of messed with my strategy. I think I actually would have went with Tyrant Knights over Phoenixes. But, you know, you live, you learn. I can't make Tyrant Knights, can I? I can make Awakeners. No. Pretty sure elephants are flying units. Just look at Dumbo. You make a good argument. Blue is fighting down here and looks like winning. Fresh outpost just got popped here next to the mirror fields. But it don't look like it's gonna last. I should probably send someone in here to take this mirror fields, because I can grow 1, 2, 3 into it. And I think we're going to need to figure out how to fix our economy so we can start bribing them pretty soon. The Eagle-Eyed Mask is ready. You've already got bird pants. So I'm actually going to put that on you. You'd be good with that Helma Hyper Awareness. Honestly, anything is kind of better than what you got on right now. What do we need to make here? More bird pants. Honestly, bird pants, probably not a terrible choice. I don't really have enough. We're going to have to gut more heroes. The final Empire skill development here for nightly orders we can get, which is super, super, super good. We've actually dumped a lot of Imperium. We've got nightly orders and we've got Druidic Empire already. And if you can come down here as well, which you can. Start this siege. Why is Skylian the one leading this siege? You're not the one I want leading the siege. I want Alfred Hitchcock. Strange. Onagers. Battlements. 5 turns. Tower bombardment. I can't believe this. We had this place captured. We had it converted 1 turn away, and then they rebuilt the entire walls in a single turn. Shocking. Undead faction using new faction will be tricky. Ones that want to start wars. Second one want to do good. Third don't like big armies. I mean, if you're going for like the new Harmony guys, or the oath menders, whatever they're called. I think that's okay. Like, I don't think that every faction needs to be able to do every single thing. It sort of makes sense if some of them can't. Let's grab an Arcane Institute. We need to get a magic victory, which does mean we need endgame spells. Okay, we got a 6 and a 2 down there. Two armies on this front. Perhaps I should try starting to make another army. We got the cash for it. Why not? Love to get to a point soon that we can start just doing more terraforming as well. This is interesting. This is very strange. The Toll of Seasons swamped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces for some reason. It's not meant to do that. Hallow Hall has invited us to an event celebrating culture and artistry. They show some nice pictures. We can get a nature boon. A bit of Imperium. Yeah, let's get a nature boon. Unleash the Beast is unlocked, along with our tier 4 tomes. Ah, yes. This is why I didn't need to get Tyrant Knights, because I can just take exemplars.
We, who seek to shepherd and guide our people, are gifted with glorious purpose.
Oh, this is going to be so good. We're going to go from tier 1 Dawn Defenders to tier 4 exemplars. The power spike is going to be real. You know what? Let's just hang out here. so that we're ready to move down and attack. You guys have finished making walls. I don't know what to give you. A workers guild? I feel like I have so much to keep building here. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we do it? Why don't we do the workers guild in the capital? Gonna try summoning here. A fire wyvern. Ah. Rocky Sand Forest. The Pyre Shrine gets bonuses based on foresters. I'm gonna need to do some work. I might put some of the Phoenix summoning on pause while we try to get some more foresters up and running, or more sand up and running, I should say. I mean, what if I just burnt this city down? And made it an outpost. I don't love the thought of being stuck underground, but I guess how many squares off are we on this? You're on that square, so that's only, excuse me, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all right, so I can actually get 2 gold wonders off this one city, which is pretty good. It's hard to say no to that. We'll give you an estate hall over here. Pinecone City. If I grab this, I cut him off. So that seems like the obvious choice. It is an infested province, but it's an infestation we can absolutely deal with. You can't get much with that, but we might as well build one. Oh, that's interesting. This city actually completely blocks you in. At the moment, at least. I got no money for anything here. I could do a headlong breach, but I probably am going to need 12 and 6, 13 and 13. We might as well just keep the troops there. I don't know what other surprises he might have in store for me. It looks like we have enough that we can double Earth shape now as well. which is very nice. That swamp is definitely spreading. I'm very curious if I like burn down something that's got a forestry on it, or like if I sand something that's got a forestry, will it let me keep that forester? I guess so. As long as you have it in advance, it doesn't seem to be a problem. Those guys look like they teleported out of that pyre shrine. Toll of Seasons is striking this guy again. Dudes. I actually can't get over how back and forth the toll has been. They're getting bigger, badder armies now as well, for sure. I guess let's grab this for right now. Bird? I'll take you. Y'all are sieging. You're getting sandy. A Whispering Stone has returned. Loria is actually at max vassalage. So is Hallow Hall. Gloomhearth's already got theirs. Oh, they both just hit max at the same time. All right, well, throw a Whispering Stone in here. What's the sound of one hand clapping? Clap, 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 clap. Clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. It's my best guess. What is the sound of one hand clapping? Three turns till exemplars. No sign of any of our enemies right now. Can just one hand clap? I would argue yes. Is it very loud? No. But I think it still counts. Well, this guy is just like absolutely running over everybody. His capital is being sieged, at least. I appreciate that. Pinecone, pinecone, pinecone. You're going to build a armory so that we can build a forestry recruitment place. Y'all are going to take this research post / mana node. Prelude of Doom, demoralized for one turn. Okay. You want a peace treaty now. Yeah, because I'm about to take your capital, not your capital, but this town in one turn. I can summon Blessed Souls, but they're not birds. So I don't think they're allowed. Dire penguins, though. Technical birds. Get some forests back in here. All these wildlife sanctuaries need forests around them. That's being pillaged. That's fine. We'll deal with that after we've dealt with this. One of my biggest issues here is this is not an outpost. And I think I need it to be an outpost. I got to make sure also that I burn this. I have to raise this to the ground in order to grow up to the verdant vivarium. Honestly, we might just want to start making some like more emergency outposts in general. You treated the citizens in High Perch well, and now the citizens wish to invite the people of Hallow Hall to celebrate. All cities of Embers gain city stability for 6 turns. Or we get 96 gold per turn. I'm going to take the gold, dudes. City stability ain't doing much for me right now. You guys got one more turn to go. You, on the other hand, are ready to attack. And in fact, my ally is going to help me out. You know what? I'll just take it. I'm going to migrate. So they need a replacement Awakener. Actually, a replacement Glade Runner would work. Which I have. So I can start moving him down instead. This time I'm actually going to protect the city while we take it over. Love to start giving you some spells. Cast Blizzard on me. Rude. You're going to make a forest. You're going to make a forest. You're going to earth shape. What are you going to earth shape? Bold question. Queen's Crypt. Cooking. It is really funny that the cliffs still have frost on them. And I guess like that can't be removed. I'm not sure because these guys don't. Maybe if I remove enough of it, like if I get rid of that, maybe it'll start clearing them out. Maybe it's like anything within 2 range. My capital is a swamp. That explains a lot. Let's tidy that up right now. Oh, I guess maybe not. Exemplars unlocked. Zealous Ignition. Target has Zeal, gain 2 strengthened. Enemies in 2 hexes become condemned. Create cleansing flames. You know what? That could be good, especially on something like a Phoenix. You've completed the Workers Guild. Fantastic. Let's get you an estate hall. Charon has withdrawn. Ah, he actually is getting attacked underground now. Pillaging. We don't really want to do that. What do we need on the old Imperium tree? Your vassals grant 10% more resource and tribute. That sounds good. You know what would have been really smart, though, is if instead of doing that, I actually saved that money for what I need, which is this siege. Nah, we can do better than that. Capital is a swamp. That's called politics, baby. I mean, I feel like you're not wrong, but... I love the idea that siege is like, I don't need to breach walls because I can just fly over everything. Like, the attack truly, in a weird way, does not matter. Like this guy. Bada boom. Hello. I guess let's put you there. Peak. I'll put you there. I actually should have provoked him. Would have been smarter. Get rid of his bolstered defense. I might come to regret that, but... Then again, I might not. Pigs! Alright, we got an archer here. My Phoenix can't really get in to hit anybody. But I can blow up a wall. Because they get Demolisher. Hard not to take that magic origin slay. Can't hit anybody there? Really? Wow. Okay. Missed, but applied burning. That's a weird irony. You got soul overflowed. I may have been a little greedy on some of these attacks. Keep forgetting that Dawn Defenders are still tier 1 units. And therefore not really that good. What a game changer it's going to be when we finally get exemplars. Oh, that guy got decay cast on him. Oh yeah, you're super, super dead. I don't think there's no saving you. We're going to hit the old Unleash the Beast. And send some little Piggly Wigglies up here. All right, you can ice them. I want you to root, but I guess, like, you cannot regain hit points. I could just resurrect you after you die. Maybe that's the way to do it. Idris, you have killing momentum? You do. Just because he's got low HP doesn't mean he needs to die necessarily. My god, Peek's new sword does so much damage. We'll taunt with them. I will try to eat a corpse here regardless. It won't work. So I'll do all I can to get this guy killed in the meantime. I don't know, it doesn't look too good for him. A lot of healing. Nah. RIP. I don't know. Berserk Phoenix might not actually be all that good for us. Because if he doesn't get to do his charging, then he doesn't actually really do all that much damage. Let's have him get popped. So I got a bit of a problem here, which is that my restoration ain't the easiest to queue up right now, being next to this Banshee. Spirit Pult is not doing as much as I thought it would. Just hit a little condemn, a little burn. We can hit him for a fair bit. Vantage point. Units at this location gain +1 range and ignore obstructions. Close, but no cigar. Yes, that's right. Cleansing Flame removes status effects. So if I'm decaying, I can just step in Cleansing Flame, and then I'm no longer decaying. Go to the Phoenix! God damn it. Well, now I'm down 2 Dawn Defenders. Hoisted by my own petard. Just absolutely hoisted. The rawest hoisting you can imagine. Rap. Rap. Let the fires wash our cares away. Aw, man. He was legendary as well. This unit gains Fearless and grants Fearless to adjacent allies when in defensive mode. That's pretty nice. What are all my other special abilities here? Order of the Soul Warden. Support abilities grant 2 bolstered resistance. So every time he awakens someone, they get 2 bolstered resistance. I guess that's kind of all we know about right now. So I'm going to have to raise this. I guess. This for capturing. How much do I need to build this? 560. So 251. I can spend 40 gold. That's it. That's all we're allowed. Definitely let's give you Cleansing Flame, Herald. Excellent choice for peak. Reckless Rage could be good, but it's really hard for me not to take Restoration on him right now. Are we good birds or evil birds? We are good birds. The goodest of birds. The mighty Phoenix bird. Balamor the Helper. Staff looks huge. Are they tiny? No, they're just halflings. Disenchant some of this stuff. Fire resistance we don't need. That's actually a good ring. That's okay. It's okay, but I don't need it. Let's get rid of the healthy armor. $480. That'll allow us to make more bird pants. So that's what we're gonna do. All birds are evil? Yeah, I mean, you could certainly make that argument. They definitely got those bird brains. They do whatever they want. I'm really worried he's gonna take those mirror fields. I guess I don't need these. You know what? I really don't need those. Starting to see an increase in armies now. Working their way down. You guys got one more turn. You guys got 3 more turns. So I'd certainly make an argument that I don't need all of you here. So why don't I pull my main army out? I can leave this other army down here. Who needs a Dawn Defender? Oh yeah, just go straight over the mountain. That's a good idea. Get rid of all that snow. Probably start planting a couple of forests in here around that pyre shrine. How'd I calculate that so bad that I was 16 bucks off? All right, well, that means we got at least like 250 here we could spend. Defensive Pact. Steel Fang. $50 gold. Am I not already giving you enough gold? I don't really know what going into a defensive pack with this guy does for me. I guess the concern is that if he builds teleporters and Pink builds teleporters, that they could teleport across. I think that's a minor issue. Our income went down. Yeah, we might have like, I don't know, I guess made another unit or something. 16 does sound like the cost of a new unit. Turn a hundo. The 20 Empire relations here has me concerned. I mean, we end up in one or two positions, one of which is like we go to war with them. The other, which is, I don't know, we still go to war with them. Ooh, a bird. A good bird. Focus crystals and rainbow clover acquired. Ah, we've also unlocked another hero slot. Fantastic. Sundering casters. Or disdain the weak. I guess a sundering caster. I'm gonna need 600 bones for that. So we might be a ways away. Chernil could take Arabella in charge. We do got some heat coming in. Are they all in one province? No. But the first guy is in that Frostfire. If I do that, and then I do that, and I attack this guy, I'll get a bunch of better bonuses than they will. $36v22. This is our first time fighting Arcturus Frost Herald. We also have a Spelljammer in our favor. I don't know how we did so bad. What is his army like? Dark. Critical hit chance. Bonuses to defense. Mountain walking. Frost blades. And obsidian weapons. So he's got like shadow and materium. We do have iron golems. Yuck. Snow spirits. Dark knights. Alright, I'm genuinely like not sure how it did that bad. Little caustic worms. Give ourselves a delicious little rally. You have that big heal we could pop. Which I don't think would be overly complicated if we wanted to. I'll actually put you over here and let you conjure an animal on that flank. Delicious regeneration. Get our casters. And the Lycan back. I would really like to unleash that Thunderbird, but I'm actually out of range, so we'll just make some of those. Can't really hit anybody. I think that's it. We'll fight them in the tree desert. Dust stormed. Ooh, a lot of blind. So blind and bleed. It's good to think Dust Storm adds blind. We should think about this when we do our ninja run in the new expansion, because blind is like a major effect. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I think he's also got explosive weapons. Meteor arrows. Yeah, he does. I didn't realize we got summon progenitor golem. That's very tasty. This big guy's got spirit weakness, so let's just like start wailing on him. Yeah, anybody who hits him is going to be good damage. Gonna have to be you. Bit of a waste. All right, this guy is a bit harder to take on than all the other stuff we've been fighting so far. You're also blind. Wow. Give him some zaps. I'm going to mark him and kill him. Then I can mark him again. 100% chance to hit. A delicious flank for the kill. Honestly, I think I'm going to move in here and then just root wall. We got Alfred back here. You're a tank. You know what? Just ward on you. That guy's a charge hero. So he's probably going to come down here and charge that Awakener. So I'm actually going to come up on them. That's 34. That's 12. Let's take the 34. I don't know how Alfred's going to do that much in the front line, but I'm a little curious. Ow. Big cleave. They're mostly going for Dawn Defenders, which is really, like, not a problem. Now that we have access to Exemplars, all those Dawn Defenders got to get subbed out, so... As they die, we just get stronger. We'll start getting back on the summoning train to try and get some Phoenixes as well. You should have had killing momentum on you. That was a bit of a mistake. Grazed. Get up there, laddies. Get into that fight. Ooh, you're kind of wounded. And you're gonna hurt. Yeah, he's dead. I'm really not taking enough advantage of corpse eating. Delicious, tasty corpses. Still not enough. Oh, you could assassins. No, actually you can't. So just kill him. Right, you also still don't actually have killing momentum. Which I somehow managed to forget time and time and time and time and time and time again. They got all those extra attacks, so we just get rid of them. Bit of damage here, bit of damage there. Nothing too special. They are mostly broken except for that iron golem and that hero. Fantastico. $35 or $9. Yeah, okay. It seems like Assassinate was not a good choice on that. Because no matter what, he seems to do enough damage to assassinate. Nice lightning flank on those iron golems will finish them off pretty easy. Yeah, we might as well get our kills. Even if they are against kind of trashy nobodies. Let you take that one. Nice. $26, $20. Crazy how much the reduced range on the archers really is coming up, like time and time again. Yeah, a bunch of defenders. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem at all. So I have like 180 I can use. Let's make one more forest and then we'll summon greater animal next turn. Setting the production down here. It's a great question. I have a bunch of stuff that I don't necessarily need, like a frost spire, but It's actually getting me a lot of really good knowledge. The soul well is giving me souls. Ah, there's a scholars guild in this place. Valuable to know. Okay. So a sun shrine. Right here would actually work pretty nice. This place is nothing but mines and knowledge. I low-key kind of love it. I can't expand here? That's not right. Oh, no, it's probably I just need to grow quite a bit because we lost some population. Yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, this guy has a bunch of stuff on my stuff. I'd like to try and push that off. And then I guess let's like just bring these birds up for now. 2 turns on the Solar Sanctum. We're making good money. What do you have? You have an Awakener. Make yourself a Glade Runner. Dern the Gruff has been captured. He's got a breastplate of the champion. I love it when they give me free breastplates. And Yenya the guard. Mace of Smiting, helmet, warming plate, dark shield, pony. She can stay in jail. Where's my man Peak? Is he down here? See this army? Ah, he is. +2 defense, 20% damage with melee attacks, 20% critical chance with melee attacks. Actually, you know what? That might go well on my leader. I'm wearing a Starblade cloak. But I have like no defense score. And I got a really dumb hat. That'll be good. The city of Nightwatch has declared war on us. Has swapped again. That city's been back and forth quite a few times already. They've got basically no choice but to take mirror fields. All right, turn 101. Couple more armies moving in. Feeling pretty good about it all. They vanquished the Mistwalkers. All right, we got some fights to be taken up here. So we pick up Zealous Ignition. I think that's going to be a better bet for the Phoenixes, personally. I have my first Ancient Gold Wonder. Here's the big issue. If I start binding them, I get a permanent debuff to everybody. The Totem of the Wilds can be fun, but I feel like it's unlikely with the other stuff. You know what? Why don't we shuffle? Condemn Army, Burden of Guilt, Anthem of Victory. All allied units gain 3 strengthened. Oh yeah, let's... Great choice. You're going to build an armory. You're going to get a Smith's Guild because you have 9 foresters in this city. Do I want to rebuild that? I guess we could. We're going to have to create a forest. How about on top of that wildlife sanctuary? You actually lost an Awakener. All right, we'll swap you out next turn. Peak. Can you please talk to these armies and just say like, yo, what's up? Give me my gold vein back. Give me my iron deposit back. Unlock a heavy typhoon. Then we'll get rid of that Krog, and then we'll probably beat up those guys. Grab another Astral Dew. You know what they say. You either Astral Do or you Astral Don't, so we might have to just take that over. Mona, what's going on down here? What's going on down here, Mona? Head scratches? Never use spells late game as the AI usually builds spells jammers everywhere. I mean, the spell jammers don't stop you from using spells anymore. They just make it so the spells are more expensive. Ooh. Fey magic. I kind of like that that's on our border. This massive Fey forest. These guys are sending a war party. You guys are at war. You can't even reach each other. That umbral nest is going to attack me again. Okay. You need a Glade Runner. No, you are a Glade Runner. You just need like Dawn Defenders and Exemplars. Can we rush this building? 360. One turn, one turn. I'm gonna sit put. I'm gonna sit put and forget to cast a spell. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I can deal with his elementals. My ally can kind of deal with the golems. If I was smart, I guess I'd make a mixed army. Blend them all together. Oh. Starry-eyed knowledge. Declaring wars is unjust. Ending wars grants Imperium. Cities get 100% knowledge. 1,300 knowledge. Let's go. Let's kick it, baby. Let's grab a channeling chamber here as well. You have destroyed this city. Perfect. That's handled. That's low risk. What's really nice is if I build this channeling tower, I can cast a consecrated firestorm in a single turn. Which is super duper useful. So, sorry, you were meant to have one of those. You've got the Thunderbird, the Glade Runners. Yeah, you're in the right position. It's Opportune Strike. I don't think I have to lose anybody in this. AI usually sucks at maintaining a usable income of everything. I mean, I think they're just kind of like spend, spend, spend. But perhaps that's just me. Okay, what do we have? Not a lot of defense. That works for me. Okay. Awaken, summon. Blade Runner. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to put you there. I'm going to put this Beast Rider here. Conjure like that. Awaken those dweebs. You're going to go here, awaken them, conjure like that. Spin you out. All right. That feels right. Played games where the AI is giving tier 3 items for 100 gold or mana since they constantly strain their eco. That is one thing, is like, it does seem like they have an infinite amount of buildables. Like, they always have 3 items for sale. But they rarely have a lot of gold. Like, it's pretty easy to drain the computer of its gold fairly quickly. I guess I can't use a progenitor golem. It does look like a giant bird, though. I might need a ruling on this. Is a progenitor golem a bird? I suspect I know the answer, but... I'm gonna mark this guy's prey. Does it fly? No, I don't think it does. Gonna have to hit with him. My spiders are stuck there. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. These guys are summoned, so let them take the attack of opportunity there. You have faithful, right? Yeah. So if I go here, you're no longer blind. What do you say we cast a nice big heal on this crowd? They're weak. Yeah, let's knock off half of those guys so they're not so much of a problem. Do a little flank action. Little Grimbeak action. Finish him off. We'll mark him. Put a few arrows in. I think you can just take a shot. So I have a big charge here. I guess alternatively, I could also just do like a big heal. Which would probably be the nicer thing to do for them. Give them some zippy zaps. And we're all good. They're gonna kill my bird. Whoa, man, those Zephyr Archers. Holy smokes. I gotta take a look at those. They almost one-shot my wild speakers from full HP. Dude, they don't even have any buffs on them. Like, they're not strengthened or anything. Brand of Wrath. 90% chance of inflicting weakened. Earthquake, Excavation, Frost Arrows, Meteor Arrows, Obsidian Weapons, and Seeker Arrows. You're just gross. Zephyr Archers are so mean. Arctic Adaptation and Tough. Mark of the Butcher. He's actually missing a trait. He's so old. He's from such an ancient campaign that he doesn't even have all of his traits unlocked. I was thinking I might charge him, but actually, I might need to charge these guys. Whose corpse is that? A gargoyle. Eat that. And then wait a minute for me to figure out what I'm doing with you. Hit that so I can at least sunder him. Can't get a very good shot. You get killing momentum, don't you? Yes. No. Not enough characters with killing momentum unlocked. Not nearly enough. All right, I'm going to awaken you. I'm going to shoot him. That's going to let this guy come up here on top of the Zephyr. You do not have zeal. Okay. Noted. So you were just on fire. My bad. My bad. Take a blind on them. I think I will go for this hero. So darn close. So darn close. If I'd done that first. Well, he at least can't reach them. If he moves, he's going to get attacked. If he moves, he's going to get attacked. They can't reach. They can't reach. They can't reach. All right, I'm just going to save the mana. Not that I need to, but... Wow. Those Night Guard did a wild amount of damage just then. I guess I was condemned. But holy smokes. Why don't we give you an awaken? I'm worried if I miss him. No? Just a bunch of grazes? That's perfect. You get zippy zapped. Now, you have Faithful. No, he doesn't. So he's such an old wild speaker that he doesn't get the Faithful ability. This is part of my problem right now. It's like not everybody gets Faithful. So being able to step on Cleansing Flame doesn't work for every character. Oh, that's it. He's the last guy. Okay. Is he? We killed the Zephyr Archer up here? I guess so. No, that was just like summons burning out. We lost one Grimbeak Crow. Not really a loss. There's a 2,000 point battle there if we really wanted it, but I don't really want it is the problem. And he can't reach me because we have insane movement speed. Glaive of the Assassin. We have just picked up a couple of big... Like, I can't use that. I can't use that. I can't use that. None of those things I can use because they require me to not be on a mount. Siegebreaker. We got some more bird pants. Thunderwarding Shroud Maker. Enchanted Mask. Warming Chestplate. Well, that's just a straight up better version. Siegebreaker. And this is Vicious Killer with Frost Resistance, so we'll give you that as well. 4 Frost Resistance? That's pretty good on him. You have Star Blades, which Bird Pants also give you. Swift, very fast, slowed, and immobilized. I think I want to give you this. Ah, no, because you have the Hidden Hawk bird ring. Which is maybe not a great choice for him. Then again, why don't we just give it to you? We did get a bunch of level ups here as well. Killing Momentum for sure. Killing Momentum on boss as well. We're going to put Coordinated Strike on you. You also need Cleansing Flame Herald. Too many skills required. You have been captured. Reinforced plate. Eagle mount. I mean, we have 2 bonus eagle mounts right now. That's a pretty good shield as well. And your remains have been captured. Another hyper awareness helmet. That'll be useful. I'm going to sell you. Yeah, I don't know that I need all that stuff yet. I feel like we've unlocked a lot of new things. Is that true? Not sure. Melee attackers have a 30% chance of becoming stunned for 1 turn. Astral Membrane. Yes, please. That sounds great. We'll call it the Stunning Feather. Hard not to take one of those. So you've got 13. These guys are 14. You actually can't fight them on your own. So I'm just going to put you here for right now. You got to make a Solar Sanctum afterwards. You guys have 2 conduits. Not great stability here. Easily fixable, but let's just grab the academy for right now while we're going crazy on research. And a solar nexus here will actually be really good because there's 8 of these research posts. France encouraged. Yeah, no, I'll build a solar nexus here. Why not? Pinecone City's ready to annex another place. Might as well grab this mine, I suppose. Boy, and do I want to just recruit another hero? You want a wizard's bond? I'm really worried this screws me over if I take this. Oh, I guess that hasn't really told me that much. I just got to make sure that there's no, like, teleporter shenanigans that happen. That's the ultimate goal. Keep the teleporters out. Does kind of feel like I should build an outpost down here as well. Just before these guys try to create like another vassal state. I guess if I was to build this place properly, it would do the job, so. Night Watch threatens us, okay. The Anthem of Victory is unlocked. We can now pick up... I guess we got 2 turns on Gold Wonder. We might as well do that. Rebuild that province. We got heroes coming in. We got Summon Greater Animal. Ah, another Fire Wyvern. Give me the phoenixes that I crave. Curse ye devils. Kind of wonder if I shouldn't just kill these roaming armies here as well, but message received. Orders required. Give me my exemplar. Now, they're not wearing much in the way of armor. So these guys get a spirit-based strike. And also Flame Blessed Champions. They can embolden allies to give rally and strengthen friendly units within 2 hexes. They get the aspect of the root still. Shield Wall. Animal Kinship. Bathhouse. Career Soldiers. Shield of Light. They're faithful. They do cost Imperium for upkeep, which is something we got to keep in mind. Flame Blast Champions with Inspiring Killer and Inspiring Presence. Leaf Skin, Supergrowth, Zeal. Yeah, they're pretty chunky. They're some pretty chunky lads. We'll start getting them added into the gang. Meanwhile, I feel like I am missing an army. Oh, it's just that you're here. That's Idris. All right, you're going to come back down because we're going to have to deal with all that invasion. Why don't we make a wild speaker down here? And then for now, just a couple of Dawn Defenders. Homies are up here pillaging. I'm going to try to like get these guys back together and then attack Kinslayer. Which was going to be a burn to the ground. No, I'm not certain. We're losing a lot of alignment lately. Mossfang. You're new. Oh, I love that Steelfang and Mossfang are who are fighting. They're two dragons on the other continent called Steelfang and Mossfang. So apt. So fitting. Greetings and salubrious salutations, Snow Dog. How we doing? That's excellent. Oh, amazing. Also, he decided to build a quarry here instead of taking mirror fields. So I still could get this this wonder. Oh, Mossfang. All right. This guy wants me to peace out with him. I don't know. I could just sail up and destroy his capital. But right now, he's like causing a lot of grief to Gloomhollow. So I think I'm going to let it vibe just a bit longer. I don't think we will peel out of that quite yet. Now, in terms of buffs, combat buffs, I cast Inspiring Chant a lot. And I'm going to be casting Anthem of Victory pretty much constantly, so we're going to build an Order Bolstering Matrix. These dweebs are giving me some grief. I can't move until that's done. So I think I'll just take a little small army and sit down there and wait. And then I'm going to greedily start rushing exemplars. Where is my Phoenix? Here. Also, yeah, this thing. Summons a summon progenitor golem. I want to be able to like open up what this does. A magical bolt at the target enemy. 120% chance of being sealed. Up to 3 random enemies and their adjacent allies sustain lightning damage, get weakened and sundered. I mean, I might have to give it a shot out of just curiosity more than anything else. All right, you guys got one more turn of chilling. You guys got one more turn of chilling. You just built an academy. Let's give you the tavern. Gonna keep grabbing as much territory as I can while I can. We've been called to war against Mossfang. Declining will break our alliance. It is an unjust war, though. Of course, Starry-Eyed Enlightenment. Declaring wars are always unjust. Can I decide later? 3 turns. You also want to end the war. So I'll be honest, I am tempted to rush you. I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to wipe out this Umbral Nest with this group of 3 and then just go take him out. Meanwhile, this army is going to take Kinsalar. And then I'd love to, like, take that outpost for my own. I don't know. Can you, like, abandon territory on an outpost? Can I switch that to the Verdant Vivarium if I do it? I think you can. Why not +1 hero? I just don't have the money right now. Bound the Cursed Tower. I am more inclined to also just keep increasing my city cap. They got a teleporter over here. Oh, God. Maybe I should take Night Fort. Like, I could destroy his capital, vassalize Clanhurst. I could vassalize Clanhurst, vassalize his capital, and then take Night Fort for my own city. And it wouldn't be too bad an idea. Bind Ancient Gold Wonder unlocked. Now we go for the Tome of Paradise.
Give me a blanket of forest to spread across the world.
There's a handful of reasons for this.
Unfurl its emerald embrace over all regions. Cast a lush and leafy
We
shadow
can create
over
forested
every
grasslands
land.
instead of the deserts.
This will be my paradise. When the music of birdsong and the bellow of bees
Oh, this is a good spell.
accompany the breeze wafting through the eternal woods.
Mostly it's because I want this. We're going to become bird plants. It just weirdly makes the most sense for us. Nature debuffs inflict weakened and blight damage. Order debuffs remove all positive status effects. I'm going to sit and think on those. Garden of Bliss converts 10% of food into mana, counts as a farm. Still don't have a tithe collector here, which seems foolish. Okay, these armies are ready. Might as well. All right. One Awakener, one Dawn Defender. Whirring Vault is now ours, so we can move up here. Stomp these dweebs. How do I feel about performance in the game? Do you have any stuttering while moving around the map, etc.? Not really, no. I generally don't have any issues with performance. The only map that I've had issues with is the second Eldritch Realms map. And they put out a lot of patches, and I haven't really gone back to it. But it had a lot of notorious crashes. But I think if I started a new campaign on it, it'd be fine. It was just at launch. Can I choose a lower tier tome? Yes, you can. Yep. And I often do, especially around... it's not unusual for me to pick 3 tier 1 tomes. Just to give up a little diversity. But it varies. I guess that Awakener is more important. I do need a hero in these armies. Also. I have to accept. I got no choice. If I want to be in that war. If I want to be in that alliance, I should say. I only want to produce people in High Perch and Pinecone because these are the only places with pyre shrines. And I want my units to be faithful. Don't want them cheating on me. All right, we're going to wipe that out, though. Yes! Great success. That's what I want to see more of. More Phoenixes. Pick a lot of low tier tomes. Also, I mean, once you like go past your 5th tome, you can just go back and start picking whatever you want. Whatever works for you. I guess I probably should have started sieging him on that turn with one of those armies. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was kind of stupid. Turiel Tolarim. Are you... I can't believe that. Oh, this is the guy from the final chapter of the main game. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna have to take that siege. I guess we could do a headlong assault. Why not? Dude, declared unjustified war, minus 32 Imperium. That's so brutal. They got the teleporters up. Where is Turiel Tolarim's bound, wonder? Aren't they meant to show it when that happens? Oh, they did. Ah, it's an altar of elements. I was hoping to take that so I could get a phoenix. Get one of those so I could get phoenixes. All right, might as well grab this tower. Then just hang out. My stunning feather is ready. Fortified true sight umbral malady immunity. You know what? That would be really good on one of the people actually attacking. Let's give you the stunning feather. Siegebreaker, Vicious Killer. I'll give you a Concha the Demolisher. Meta Directive, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the agency. Oh yeah, all that's umbral tainted, isn't it? Okay, let's maybe I can hit it like that angle. We're gonna fire up another exemplar. I'm gonna try to stop like speed creating them. All you did was pipe a tune. I have a bunch of stuff here I gotta clear out. Get bonuses off of them. Yeah, I guess having stone walls here is not a bad idea. Yes! Let's go, Phoenixes! I'm going to bring him up top here as well. I think I'm also going to start a fanatical workforce. Most of my places are kind of at like max. No, they're not at max pop, but they're kind of at max like area to grow in. Unless I start leveling mountains, which I don't have any of the tomes for. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Charon has come down here with a bunch of chrome domes. I guess if I vassalized Kinslayer, Right, they grew that out. They blocked me off. Very good alignment. If I raise a city, I'm at the edge of very good, and I can't do any more evil actions after that for a while. That being said, I could just like start letting heroes go, for example. I can technically grow here. Technically. There's 3 spots there. Suppose I have a moment to think about it, don't I? Okay, you currently have 2 phoenixes in your army. I like the way you roll. You have too many awakeners. You have the 2 exemplars. And the Dawn Defender. You're good, actually. But you have, yeah, too many awakeners. Grand. Send them home. Alright, this is not an easy umbral nest to take. They might move out in a moment. It's also possible that these guys might come in and try to do some attacks. I don't know who that awakener belongs to. Absolutely lost. Somehow I don't have a mint in this city, so let's build that. You guys are good. You guys are good. You built a work camp, so you're going to take up the Whirring Vault. Trade 500 mana for 500 knowledge. Can I also use this? Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Supreme Magic. Grants battle mages and support units zeal. Killing a unit causes it to explode. Yeah, no, let's take that for sure. I'm just going to drop a couple fanatical workforces. Then 6 turns on Gaia's Chosen. Gnolmok declaring war on us. These guys are vibing. Okay. It'll be really nice if I can clear this Umbral Nest, because it's like the last spawner, I think, on our side of the map. Outside of these brigand camps, which he clearly does not want to get rid of. I should make sure that these cities are protecting nearby cities. Also, you're not maxed out for some reason. You're also not maxed out. Why am I losing Allegiance? Oh, I'm an idiot. Because of that unjust war. I'm actually going to have you defend Flare Spire. And then you can defend Pinecone City. Wow, that's so nice. All my cities have one vassal. This place gets destroyed. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the reach of my cities right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Population growth here is pretty good. I could swap Peak in, which would give them a bunch of extra food. Like, alternatively, I could just take this as a city, but it's just so trash. It's so low level. Ice Bjorns. We're gonna burn it to the ground. Can't quite make it there. If I attack the Umbral Nest, it's against 3,000 troops. Oh, if I attack these guys, it's only 24. I think that's going to be manageable. We're probably going to leave some troops on this, but... I'm going to take it. Kind of crazy. What a fire breath! Ooh, that's fun. A slicer, a warming crown, a shielding mask, a bunch of other loot. I'm on to fire breath. On Peak the Beak. I think will be nice. What happened with my army? It like exploded. How bizarre. What the heck? You're missing a Glade Runner. Oh, that dragon is very likely going to come cause us some serious trouble right now. All right, we got the Smith's Guild down here. I'm gonna build a Solar Sanctum so that they can also build Exemplars. You guys build a Solar Nexus. I can't really build anything else on you right now. Stone walls, same deal. And a mint, same deal. Whatever. We'll take a building turn. Pick up some cash. Inspiring icon. The city this hero is a governor of gets 10 city stability. He gains inspiring presence. Oh, that's fun. I'm going to take animal handler, though. And a little holy retribution. We got some pretty holy birds going on. If I make this outpost city, they can take all the territory. Well, I'm going to burn this down so that the city down here can just grow up to Verdant Vivarium. I'm just going to like pump a bunch of Imperium in it and just like turbo grow it. This outpost I'll probably take, and I might actually build a teleporter here, because that would allow me to teleport on Gloom Hollow, which is not their capital, but that's okay. And I will take Gloom Hollow as a city because it has access to the Orate Sanctum. And then I'm going to try to take Nightfort as a city. You guys can keep growing. Yes, yes, yes. Denounce, denounce, denounce. Oh, I love that the city is called Choke Point. Very appropriately named. Oh, build an outpost down here. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Build an outpost, make a vassal. Watch as this guy just like swoops in and does that like right next to me. If he does, we're loading that save. He's thinking about it. He wants it. Nice. And that dragon decided not to attack me. Super polite. We would also get access to more Archon's blood. Potentially. Yeah, all right. Outpost. There is a part of me that's wondering about if I should build also an outpost down here so I can take the Fortress of Woe. Just because it's +2 Imperium. And I kind of think that might be a good idea. He's probably strong enough that he can actually take the fortress on his own. There's certainly an argument to be made then. If I'm going to do that, do I also go for the Desecrated Temple? Which I can't quite reach. But that I'm not too far off. Order damage spells deal spirit damage, remove all positive status effects. Can I actually look at the tome library for a moment? All enemy units have a 90% chance of becoming distracted. So that would also do 10 blight damage and give them 2 stacks of weakened. What is my final book? Is it God Emperor? I actually can't remember. No, it is Goddess of Nature. Ah, there's a very good reason for this. All plant animals come back to life. Plants and animals, which is basically my entire army. Enchanted units gain critical hit and blight damage. That's also going to be very good. All right, so I think I'm going to have to take that nature book then. I will end up coming back here for subjugation for Tyrant Knights. Non-routing hero, intimidating aura, subjugating raid, Baron's Palace. So that also does not affect it. All right. Let's just make sure everything else is being built first. We might as well put a bathhouse in there. Requires 2 farms to build an estate hall. Yes, I suppose you do. I don't really want to use any of my Imperium right now. We could do something like a Sacred Meadow. I just really I don't want to get rid of any of those research posts. You know, I'll probably just put this tribunal in instead. So we're a bit short on this, that means. You count as farms. This would boot the tithe collector, I believe. But I do have a workers guild up right now, so I would lose that. This is not correct. This tooltip has a lot of problems in it. It's saying if I built a farm, I would keep workers guild, which I obviously would not. I guess there's not really any point in me building this. Let's just build crypts for now. Supreme magic. Plant units drafted in this city or summoned within the domain gain +1 rank. Now all of my units are about to count as plants. So a Fortress of Vines would mean all my exemplars come in at +1 level. You guys are all burning this to the ground. Can we just quickly, like, take a pit stop here and heal in our own territory? I think that's allowed. These guys need a new army. So I can send them down that way. You have more Glade Runners. We have more exemplars coming. How are we on relations? 20. Don't love that. Don't love that. A nymph comes frolicking from faraway fields and dances before you. You're drawn into the depths of her eyes like bottomless pools of cool green water. She suddenly stops in a suggestive pose and her ravenous gaze lingers on your body. Celebrate spring's fertility with me. Expose me to your dominion's potency. Someone was asking yesterday whether or not there is a breedable and submissible trait, and I guess nymph is probably it. Can your expansion impress the nymph? Listen. Block my production in my capital, but get a bunch of food. And get some bountiful fields of grass. Lose a bunch of gold, but gain 2 population in my capital. Ooh. Block my growth for draft. Lose gold, get an eagle mount. I already have eagle mounts. Can't really put a price on population. Excuse me. I am full of every sneeze imaginable today. Bird. I'm not sure what to do with these birds anymore. Because they're not really good enough to use. I can keep growing this way. So we might as well take that mine. High Crips, Exemplar, Blade Runner. Blade Runner, an Awakener, and 2 Exemplars. Plus another Awakener. That should actually be like a Wild Shaper, probably. He's going to try to take this Desecrated Temple, so I tell you what, I'm actually just going to stand on the Desecrated Temple while I heal. Oh, wait, I need to build an outpost. You don't got the money, honey. Who wants to buy something? Do you want to buy something? I must have some garbage to sell you. You know what? You like me more. You'd probably buy garbage off me even better. You most certainly will. I need $30 more. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Scouts, they are good. The birds as scouts, yeah. That ain't a bad idea at all. I definitely should heal before I take this on. You guys are full up. You guys are good armies. Lions, okay. We better do that. Wow. Yetelin Gem Weaver. This guy has a ton of vassals. Yethlin Gemweaver is Materium, enchanting felines. It's cool to see what's going on in the other half of the world. Whispering Stone has been returned. Ooh, chaotic influence. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Get rid of all of these. That I'll keep. Get rid of all that. Get rid of that. 650. Army recuperation mixed with army trainer. It's not a bad item combo. For wands, I have wands of resurrection I can make because I have triple tranquility pools. Wouldn't hurt. I have rings of status effect immunity. Also extremely good. What other crazy things have we unlocked at this point? Pants are pants. Armor has some good resistances. Fortune and Star Blades on the masks. You know, we haven't built... Ooh, area damage cascade. %30% of the damage is dealt to all enemies connected to the target. I was going to say, we don't have a skirmisher. And I have room for a 6th hero right now, even though I can't afford it yet. Is this perhaps what I want to make? Cascading condemn pistol. The pistol is not really something I think about as cascade damage is the only problem. The pistol is more like Hero Slayer, which I actually don't have access to. 2 Silver Tongue. Astral Dew. 1 Silver Tongue. Astral Dew. Tranquility Pool. Okay. Maybe I actually make some bows, because I don't have great bows. We have the bow of Summon Slaying, Flanker, Magic Origin, which is not bad. And you're a bow that does marked with increased accuracy. Yeah, we should do some bows. What looks like a good bow for us? This kind of looks like it's got feathers on it. Radiant damage. +1 range. Magic Origin Slayer. I could rock the Cascade Bow. But why don't we make one, I'm gonna call it the ghost busting bow. That'll bust some ghosts for us. That'll bust them real good. All right, we are being attacked. No, we're not. He's actually just moving into position and then sitting there with a single unit, a single severing golem, so that I can attack him and pull in like a 2v3. Man, that was a dumb play by the computer. If e'er I've seen a dumb play, that was one. Yeah, and I guess I've got them like locked out of a lot of this other stuff. What's going on here? Oh, just free experience. Sure. Why not? Heroes in jail, good to convert. How much will that cost you? I don't think we have any in the jail I want. They're all undead. And ice lovers. And we are birds. So one must follow bird law. What would this look like? I'm in no rush. I can heal this. All right, you can't actually explore unless you're a hero. You're holding out for a hero until the end of the night. We'll take that edge amplifier. Frost Herald got beaten up here by Nullmock. Broken defensive packs, rivalries. Free city integration. Let's hope they just give this to me. Not for the price of a phoenix. No, ma'am. What do we have here? A rock giant. Ooh. 3 heroes, a rock giant, a severing golem, 5 heroes, and Charon. Do not go gentle into that good night. At least we know what we do best. Form a wall of birds. I'm not sure where I want to put you yet. Actually, you know what? Strengthen them. We'll put the regen on those phoenixes. Probably could have swapped that up a little bit, but it's okay. All right. Everybody there is good. We got our bird wall. I do love the addition of the phoenixes to the bird wall. It's very satisfying. Ice shackled. Getting hit with all sorts of progenitor golem stuff. Or severing golem stuff. Ugh. Rip. Dudes. The wild speaker just got torn apart. That's fine. That's a bait bird. Oh, and they fell for it. Real good. Real good. The fools. The foolish fools. I'm gonna have you murk that hero and just put as many shots in as you can. We should probably cast a spell. We never do this. 3 strengthen, 3 fortune, and high morale on all my units. Oh, I could see that being okay. You're frozen. You're not. I'm gonna let you just grab that kill real fast. Get on top of them with everything we got. Crazy flank damage there. Kill him. Grab the killing momentum. Hit that guy. Oh, so close. Guess that's what the wild speaker's for. I feel like that's a good use of my Phoenix. Get out there, cause the burns. Can back him up with a few bodies. You're an archer. You've definitely got a kill there. And you've got killing momentum, so... take your shots, kiddo. That everybody? That's just a Dawn Defender. It's okay, sir. We're just guardsmen. We're just clones, sir. We're meant to be expendable. That's how my Dawn Defenders have become. Just no worry at all about them. Well, I mean, that's a lot of damage. What is this? An astral ward. Perhaps we just kill that hero instead. Okay, you've got some really good shots here. As do you. Three shots in the back of a dragon's skull. And then 1-2, buckle my shoe, and he's done. I think the other one over there just help those boys out. God, this is a absolute godforsaken bloodbath. I knew it was going to be nasty, but I had no idea it would be this bad. I forgot we have exemplars that can rally people. I got to remember to take use of that. It adds 2 strengthened. Oh my god, if I had done that the first couple of rounds, would have been all over these chumps. Let's hit you with an awakening. And then we'll condemn flank him. Thou art a spellcaster. Leaving myself open to get flanked there pretty hard, I think, but yeah. Yeah. Bird. Let's take a hit. Bird. Ooh. I was talking about how I wanted to use this on my Phoenix. Strengthens them, condemns that whole area. That's so juicy. Oh, the Phoenixes are really good with this build. It's everything they like doing. It just does it more. My goodness gracious. Got an 85 on him. Bonk. Killing momentum. Bonk. Oh, you chumps aren't going anywhere. I don't think you understand how this works. You can do damage. You can do damage. You can just kill that guy. You can kill that guy. You get an ability back. You can cast magic missile. Oh, that other guy was a summon. All right, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad at all. Cleansing Flame Herald. 20 options. I just feel like I need everybody to be a Cleansing Flame Herald at this point. Turnil is ready to annex. I'm actually not going to annex anything. I'm going to wait. Capture and release. We're going to wipe out these little bone daddies. Ooh, and I better lay siege to this outpost before one of these vassals accidentally ends up doing it on me. We'll just do a headlong assault. There's nobody else here, so... Yiska the Righteous has been captured. Tengar the Courageous has been captured. Remains of Sibelius Temptuous has been captured. I'll chew him up and spit him out. Rengar the Guard also captured. Nildor the Grand also captured. Oh, this is great. Lots of good bonus knowledge for us. What did I lose? I lost a Wild Speaker and a Dawn Defender. So I'll build a Wild Speaker and a... You know what? Why don't I build the Wild Speaker down there? Or... Not you. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a Wild Speaker. That army's just awaiting basically these other guys. Okay. Turn 112. So we've got outposts set up down here to take the Desiccated Temple, the Fortress of Woe, as well as just having another vassal. We're going to make the play across to take the Cursed Tower. And then probably just vassalize him down here. That'll give us 1, 2, 3. These guys are on the push up, so they're going to take Gloom Hollow. Oh, man, we're going to have all 4 in almost no time. We're very, very close to all 4. Where is the victory conditions? 4 Ancient Wonders. I have to bind all of them. And I need a tier 5 tome, which we're very close to getting. And then I need to defend them all for 15 turns. Okay. Hey, homie, you look like you could use a cleansing ring. You also look like you could use... Oof, man. We're going to need to start making more gold. We're going to need to start making a lot more gold. I mean, we have an alliance with him. If I can bump Steel Fang to an alliance before we start binding all the wonders, they should stay friendship. So that's going to be the plan. But that's going to be the plan we set out for tomorrow. We'll keep cliffhanging our games. Because why not? Folks, thank you so much for joining me. That's going to be it for Alfred Hitchclock today. We will be back tomorrow to, I suspect, probably finish the campaign, if not set up for the final goal. So, tune back in. Stay tuned.